Welcome to Trending Update USA. I am Steffan, and today we bring you the latest from the Australian Open, where the spotlight shone brightly on one of tennis' brightest stars, Coco Gauff. In a pulsating fourth-round encounter, Gauff defeated Czech Republic's Karolina Muchova to reach her third consecutive quarterfinal in Melbourne, reinforcing her reputation as one of the most resilient and exciting players on the WTA Tour. This victory is more than just a progression to the next round. It is a statement of intent, a confirmation of consistency at the highest level, and a sign of the mental and physical evolution that has defined Gauff's career over the past few years. From her early days as a teenage prodigy to now competing as a seasoned professional, Gauff's journey is one of growth, determination, and unwavering focus. Today, that journey took another important step forward as she overcame Muchova in a match filled with drama, momentum swings, and moments of sheer brilliance. From the opening serve, it was clear that Gauff was determined to impose herself. Her first set performance was dominant, characterized by explosive ground strokes, precise angles, and a fearless attitude that kept Muchova constantly on the defensive. Gauff's serve, which has been one of her most improved weapons over the last year, allowed her to dictate rallies from the outset. She secured an early break, using her powerful forehand to open the court and finish points decisively at the net. Muchova, known for her crafty, versatile style, struggled initially to find rhythm against Gauff's relentless pace. The American's movement, anticipation, and court coverage were impeccable, enabling her to control baseline exchanges and convert break points with clinical efficiency. The first set ended 6-1 in Gauff's favor, leaving the crowd roaring and signaling that the young American was not just competing but asserting her dominance. However, the story of the match was far from over. Karolina Muchova, a player respected for her intelligence, shot variety, and tactical acumen, refused to be overwhelmed. Muchova's second set performance showcased her resilience and ability to adjust under pressure. She began introducing slices, drop shots, and sharper angles, forcing Gauff to alter her positioning and shot selection. The Czech's serve found greater consistency, and her timing on returns improved dramatically. Gradually, Muchova began to take control of rallies, breaking Gauff's serve and winning key points with well-placed forehands and precise net approaches. The second set, won 6-3 by Muchova, served as a reminder that Gauff's path to the quarterfinals would not be a simple one, and that the match could swing either way depending on focus, stamina, and mental toughness. Entering the third set, the tension in Margaret Court Arena was palpable. Both players understood the stakes, and the crowd responded with thunderous applause, every point feeling momentous. Gauff came out with renewed energy and a clear tactical approach, dictate play with aggressive baseline shots while maintaining precision and limiting unforced errors. Early in the decider, she established a critical break, immediately putting pressure on Muchova. The American displayed a combination of athleticism and strategic awareness, moving Muchova around the court and exploiting openings with penetrating ground strokes. Despite Muchova saving several break points and mounting a fight back, Gauff maintained composure, showing maturity beyond her years. She converted a crucial set point with a perfectly executed backhand down the line, clinching the third set 6-3 and securing her spot in the quarterfinals. This victory marks Gauff's third consecutive quarterfinal at the Australian Open, an extraordinary achievement considering the level of competition and the physical demands of Grand Slam tennis. It is also another chapter in her flawless head-to-head record against Muchova, extending to 5-0, demonstrating a psychological edge in addition to her evident skill on court. Analysts have highlighted Gauff's ability to perform under pressure as one of her defining traits, noting that she consistently elevates her game in key moments of high-stakes tournaments. Former Grand Slam champion and current analyst Martina Navratilova commented after the match, "Coco is showing incredible maturity. She moves like a seasoned professional, reads the court beautifully, and her mental toughness is impressive for someone so young. Matches like this will define her career." Fans on social media were quick to celebrate the victory. Twitter exploded with reactions praising Gauff's determination and shot-making. Hashtags like #CocoGauff, #Australian Open, and #NextGenChampion trended worldwide, reflecting the excitement and admiration for the American star. One fan wrote, "Coco is unstoppable. Every year she keeps proving she belongs in the last 8 at majors. Watching her is a masterclass in modern tennis." Another highlighted her strategic growth. "Gauff's shot selection has improved so much. She's not just powerful, she's smart now." These reactions underline Gauff's impact both on and off the court, cementing her status as a fan favorite and a player to watch in the remainder of the tournament. Gauff's road to this point in Melbourne has been notable for both its challenges and its demonstration of resilience. In the third round, she faced compatriot Hailey Baptiste in a match that tested her ability to recover under pressure. After dropping the first set 3-6, Gauff dominated the next 2 sets, winning 6-0, 6-3, showcasing her capacity to adapt mid-match and maintain mental fortitude. This ability to rebound from setbacks is increasingly recognized as one of her most impressive qualities, setting her apart from many of her peers. Her improved serve, combined with aggressive baseline play and enhanced tactical awareness, has allowed her to overcome tough opponents and assert herself as a legitimate contender for the title. The Australian Open itself has been a stage for numerous storylines this year. Reigning world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka continued her dominant run, advancing comfortably to the quarterfinals, while on the men's side, Carlos Alcaraz secured his place among the final 8 with commanding performances. Gauff's advancement aligns her with these elite performers and signals that she is competing at the highest level in an era defined by extraordinary talent and competition. Observers have remarked on how Gauff blends the energy and fearlessness of youth with growing strategic intelligence, making her a formidable opponent in any match. During post-match interviews, Gauff was candid about the challenges she faced. "Karolina is a tough player. She makes you think every point, and I had to stay focused from start to finish. I just tried to play my game and take advantage of opportunities," she said. Her words reflect a composed and professional mindset, indicative of a player who has learned to handle the pressures of high-stakes competition. Her coach also praised her adaptability, noting, "Coco has grown tremendously in how she handles momentum shifts. Today, she adjusted her tactics at the right moments and executed under pressure, which is what champions do." Muchova, despite the loss, showed flashes of brilliance that underline her quality as a top-tier player. Her second-set resurgence was a tactical masterclass, and analysts have emphasized that such performances, even in defeat, provide valuable learning experiences and confidence boosts for future tournaments. Former Czech star Petra Kvitova remarked, "Karolina has incredible shot variety and intelligence. Matches like this push top players, and even though she didn't win, she should be proud of how she challenged Coco." Statistically, the match was compelling. Gauff landed an impressive percentage of first serves, converted key break points, and maintained a high winner-to-error ratio. Her physical conditioning was evident, particularly in long rallies where her speed and anticipation allowed her to defend aggressively and transition to offense seamlessly. Muchova's statistics also reflected her quality, with effective use of drop shots and slices to disrupt rhythm and force errors, demonstrating why she remains a dangerous opponent for any player in the draw. Looking ahead, Gauff's quarterfinal opponent could be Alina Svitolina, known for her defensive skills and relentless court coverage, or Mira Andreeva, a rising star with fearless power and shot-making. Both matchups present different challenges. Svitolina's consistency will test Gauff's patience and tactical ingenuity, while Andreeva's aggression will demand precision and composure under pressure. Analysts predict that Gauff's ability to combine power with strategic variety gives her a slight edge, but the quarterfinals will be an intense test, requiring both physical endurance and mental sharpness. Gauff's performance at this Australian Open is not just about her current form but also about her growing legacy. At 21 years old, she has already shown the ability to compete with the best, combine athleticism with intelligence, and capture the attention of fans worldwide. Her third consecutive quarterfinal appearance in Melbourne is an affirmation of her consistency, and a signal that she is capable of going deep in Grand Slam tournaments regularly. Observers note that her combination of speed, power, and shot selection is evolving into a complete game capable of challenging the very best in the sport. The crowd's energy during the match highlighted the global fascination with Gauff's ascent. Fans cheered every point, with moments of collective gasp and applause punctuating pivotal rallies. The atmosphere of Margaret Court Arena served as a reminder of why the Australian Open is considered one of the most prestigious and exciting tournaments in the world, offering both players and fans unforgettable moments. Social media reactions mirrored the live excitement, with commentators, analysts, and fans praising Gauff's courage, composure, and performance. Gauff's victory also reflects broader trends in women's tennis. The sport is increasingly defined by versatile, all-around players capable of adapting to different opponents and conditions. Gauff embodies these traits, combining raw power with refined tactical awareness and mental resilience. Her continued success at Melbourne Park serves as an example of how young stars can rise through the ranks, challenge established players, and consistently perform under the spotlight. In conclusion, Coco Gauff's 6-1, 3-6, 6-3 victory over Karolina Muchova represents a significant milestone in her career. It underscores her physical and mental growth, her ability to navigate high-pressure situations, and her emerging dominance on the Grand Slam stage. With her eyes set on the quarter-finals and beyond, Gauff has shown that she possesses the tools, skill, and temperament to compete at the very highest level. Fans, analysts, and fellow players alike will be watching closely as she continues her campaign, eager to see how far this remarkable young talent can go in Melbourne. As the Australian Open progresses, one thing is clear: Coco Gauff is not just participating, she is making a statement, one powerful shot, one strategic decision, and one victory at a time. This is Steffan reporting from Trending Update USA, bringing you the latest on Coco Gauff's thrilling journey at the Australian Open. Stay tuned as we continue to follow her path through the quarterfinals and beyond, capturing every moment, every rally, and every story that shapes the world of tennis today.